What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 9 of my Wolves Football Manager 2018 Let's Play series with the updated database, Wolves in the Premier League. I wanted to start it here with this one because we've got increase to transfer revenue retained and it's 100%. So that is handy. That's ideal. I wanted you to see that, like when you see the news, in case that I didn't cheat or anything like that. Yeah, as you know, guys, you follow me, that's not something I do, but I feel like still I need to like show it whenever you get more money. Not necessarily it's something getting more money, but it's something to hopefully in the future for you to get more money. But on that point anyway, what it's going to affect us, hopefully going to next season, yeah, we'll have a good transfer budget and all of that, and I'm excited what we'll be able to do. We just need to survive this season and we'll be good. So guys, if you are enjoying this, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. I've been loving recording this, and I think this is an absolutely perfect series to do up until like the new season, obviously, because Wolves are going to be in the Premier League, and like obviously Fulham as well, they got promoted, and also Cardiff, who's doing very well in this save. So yeah, it's very fun to play for that reason, so it's no surprise like you guys enjoy watching this for the same reason probably I enjoy playing it. So yeah, like I said, leave that support, leave a thumbs up, also leave a comment for me to read, and that will be pretty awesome. But only 3 days until the next game. We'll just continue. We've got Newcastle, Huddersfield. Like, this could be 2 potentially wins for us. Norris, lack of first team football. Will Norris, he's a goalkeeper and he's probably not going to get a look in. And again, the start of loading up Football Manager, I'll have to change back to... It'll be nice if this, like the skin, it can stay the same, the different panels you have selected. But anyway, yeah, we'll probably look to sell him, what we're going to say, discuss the issue. I'll look to find you a new club. And, he doesn't want to leave. But you're not going to get a chance. So, yeah, that's the question we have to ask ourselves now. Like, will Norris ever leave if he just wants to stay at the club and not play? Hey, what, get 3K per week? Hey, it's not a terrible deal. Not a terrible deal, but he may want to do more with his career. Yeah, so I don't even know. Because he's not a type of player that's going to get like so much better at 25. So I might even look to try and sell him anyway. But you guys know it's tough to sell players in the reserves sometimes. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it for now. But yeah, we got absolutely like 2 games. Newcastle, Huddersfield. Like, if it doesn't go so well, like for me, like Newcastle away from home can understand that, but Huddersfield, that has to be a win. Come on, guys, we need to win here. Oh, Cardiff, they didn't win, but they've been so good. They've almost consolidated themselves for the season, unless they go absolutely horrendously, like Fulham are going. But Fulham is actual, like, yeah, they can't compete. They can't compete. But obviously I started this save like at the very start of like the preseason and stuff, even before that, because the World Cup going on, you know. So there's not many transfers actually made. There'll be more made as we go on. I believe also one of the players left. If there's anyone else, let me know. Ben Marshall was sold, so he's one guy I will try and sell. Maybe at the end of the season, unless we can get a replacement in January. But yeah, keep me updated with that, and also just any rumours of players, and I may look to sign them. But going to this next one could be a bit difficult. Matt Doherty being suspended. He's been one of the best players so far this season. He won't get as much mentions as like the players that score and assist. He's got 1 goal himself and 2 assists. Not bad for a right back, but yeah, he's got like great defensive ability. Like the amount of tackles he wins. If we take a look at the reports, I have to go to the form. I was trying to see his average tackles, but yeah, take a look at all the tackles he wins. That one against Southampton, 13 tackles on. Last couple games hadn't had to do so much, and he got 2 assists in that match against Leicester. He, the most creative player in that match in terms of assists, at least. Yeah, he was so good. It was so good, and yeah, like guys, I said, I'm absolutely loving recording in this style. I suppose this is setting me up to like do live streaming, which I will do over on Twitch. Always got that link in the description. Yeah, I'm going to start that. You know, I mentioned when I'm going to move and all that kind of stuff. And when I make that move, I'm going to be streaming regularly, like long hours. probably more hours than people who like do streaming full time, and hopefully I'll want to try and get like half of their what they get for doing that. You know what I mean? I just feel like I have to work hard to get to what I want to achieve. That's like not just YouTube, or say if I do streaming as well on Twitch. That's just my life in general. I've always had to work harder to achieve what I've wanted, and sometimes I don't even get it then. When I work, it will be 2 times, 3 times as harder, but that's the way I've always been. So it's just like I'll keep doing what I enjoy doing, and yeah, that's the way it's going to be still, regardless. So Joe Mason, he's on loan, so this doesn't affect us so much at the current point in time, but when he comes back, he's a type we'll probably look to sell. If we take a look, his contract's running out, so he's more just a guy we'll let go of then. Okay, we can't sell him, that's fair enough, but he's not really involved with us at the moment. That is the main thing, so I'm not really, not too focused on, what he's doing for us, and we'll probably let him go. But it's like, ooh, maybe offer him a contract and then look to sell him, but it's not realistic to do that, and you probably can't do that in Football Manager most of the time. So here, any results that we would want? Honestly, I'd want Fulham to try and beat Leicester, because I know Leicester should be more likely to get more points throughout the season, and hopefully West Ham can beat Huddersfield. Just the teams already around the relegation zone to start doing worse. And maybe Chelsea to beat Bournemouth. So let's see how these results go in terms of that. Chelsea, okay, draw, not too bad. Fulham, they do beat Leicester, that's good. Going into this, I probably wouldn't have thought I'd be celebrating Fulham getting a victory. I thought they'll be one of the teams I want to lose a lot, but that's the thing, they have lost a lot already and they're still dead last, so that's good. And Huddersfield lose, so we're already gaining a good break, even if we can get a point from the next game. But if we win it against Newcastle, we'll get a decent amount of breathing space. Say early in the season, we're kind of getting into it a bit now. Guys, let me know if you've missed these saves from me. Obviously, I did used to do Let's Play like this, but I would edit in between, which is fair enough, like to edit the video so they wouldn't be as long. But if you miss those type of series, because that's what I'm thinking about going back. If I just do that big team save long, I remember, guys, what happened since FM 15, FM 2015, that was so good, and I felt content on YouTube was so much better then. I don't know, in the last couple of years, and the last year especially, I feel like Football Manager content, it follows trends. It's like everyone does that face cam stuff now, and that intro style kind of the same. Large majority of creators, I'm not part of that, but and 2 years ago, no one literally did that at all. So it's like, oh, suddenly 2 years later, everyone's doing it. It's like everyone follows the trends and that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm not part of, really. I just do my own thing, and what I enjoy the most. And if you see me doing that, that will be just to adapt to a trend. But yeah, there'll be a time on YouTube where it'll be going back to that, where, oh, people like to see that. This style where you see all the gameplay, no face in the way of the gameplay, and especially Football Manager where literally everything on the screen is important to see. So I just wanted to give my thoughts on that as well. But as we get into the game now, Matt Doherty, but I want to always keep that style, just so you know. Do we need a defender? Oh yeah, we may need a centre-back. Well, actually, but we have a lot of injuries. We don't have many other options. Just Marshall, who, probably we're going to look to sell, like I mentioned. So I'll just leave it like this. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that I always want to stick to that style I always enjoyed. So if you wonder about FM19, I'm going to get back a Let's Play. Probably not a Manchester United, because I'll probably look, because I want my FIFA series to be good as well in career mode. So yeah, probably better to go with that. And then I'm thinking maybe an Arsenal or something like that. An Arsenal, a big Premier League team, obviously best to do. But yeah, my Football Manager series in 2015 did both Man United, and then after that did AC Milan. And I remember that AC Milan save. Then I went to Barcelona. That was a perfect year. That year went so well for me. So yeah, absolutely love that. And then I feel like from 2016. Things changed a little bit, so for whatever reason that bit may be. I don't really know why. Maybe new creators coming in, but that's fair enough. Anyway, I just wanted to leave my piece on that, but I think now we're gonna revert to how we were playing previously with Diogo Jota. He's gonna come back in. He'll be that inside forward. We'll put him on support, and yeah, he's such a key player for us. He is. See, he's happy with my treatment of Danny Bart. I can't. I just praised him or something like that, or the assistant did in the press conference, because I just have the assistants to do that. But the question is, we gotta leave Leo Bonatini because he's on fire. He's the one on form. Was he the one? Yeah, he even scored against Man City. And that, man, I even got a comment, someone saying, like, Manchester City battered us. If you read in the comments, someone said that, and if you're the guy watching, I'm just like, the stats were so similar. Anything that Manchester City dominated in was shots off target, which we kind of made them, so we played well to make sure those shots weren't shots on target. So, but a lot of other of you guys said that, yeah, I played well, so, or the team played well, essentially. So, yeah, I think we're ready to get into the game now, guys. A strong team for us. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get this one. And like I said, guys, if you haven't dropped a thumbs up on the video, make sure you do. That really does help me so much. It'll just press off a button on a website. It's crazy how much, if a higher percentage of you guys do that, can increase my videos in the searches. So I really do appreciate that for you that leave the support. Good luck out there. We're going to need it. No. Are we like that much of underdogs though? Just, yeah, don't have any pressure on you, I guess. That will be the best option to do. We'll address all players. And guys, Sports Interactive, can we add a button to select all players, even though it kind of feels like that's what you just did? Maybe that's why there's not a button for it, but I'm doing like Shift-Alt every single time. I don't know, am I just missing it? There's like specific areas, defense, midfield, and attack, but this is what I do all the time. Does anyone else do this, or is it just me and I'm just doing it weirdly? But maybe that's the case. It would have been nice to have him in this one. Yeah, just deal with things the best we can. Come on, I'm ready and up for it now. We're playing against Newcastle. And let's see if we can have a lifting victory. The episode where we did well against Leicester and Chelsea, then the next one we did poorly. So it's the same case again. We had a good episode last time out. We played very, very well. Should have got 2 wins in my book. But yeah, we got to continue the form. We need to be more consistent. Liverpool take the lead against Watford. Rui Patricio. Oh, that's calm and composed. I wasn't sure what he was going to do now. Now, Andre. We lose possession. Newcastle's an interesting one to play against because I've done a few saves with them over the course of my Football Manager journey as a whole. Like, when I started playing Football Manager, I've done a few. So it's like, sometimes it feels like, oh, I'm controlling them. But then I realize, obviously, I'm not. But, yeah, I've done saves with them before. Did FIFA Career Mode a few times with them as well. They were a team I just enjoyed playing with on FIFA and Football Manager, so just one of those things. Do you have teams like that? Let me know in the comments. But now it's Bonatini, flicks it back to Andre. Not a foul, but that's almost a goal for Cavallero, and that would have been a great start to the match. Atsu has picked up an injury there. He's got a foot injury. So even some of these guys I do like. These are very similar because I did a save like this with Newcastle about this time last year. Like I'm doing Wolves now, for like, yeah, up until like the new Premier League season, building up to that. So yeah, a couple of those players I remember. That could be it as well, because I was recording that around this time last year. Did any of you guys remember watching that? We'll see what happens here. Ooh, Atsu is through with his potential foot injury. That must have been with the foot that is not injured. If it was, that would have been impressive if it's with the injured foot. As we concede now. This is not good. This is not a good start, but... Oh, see! Beast! Ndai! You almost won that. You did the hard part, getting in that position, but I don't even want to watch that replay now. Let's just get it back instantly. Iorfa, Cavallero, get this in! Get this in! That had to be a goal. Who took that shot? Oh, I think it must have been a defender, because the shot looked weak. It looked very weak. Could have been Danny Bart. I saw a B there, so... Now, Atsu! He is dangerous right now. He is so dangerous. Killing it. See, they're playing like those attacking mids as well. Like attacking mid. And the wide attacking midfielders as well. So, yeah, they're playing a period attacking formation like we are. Too much on it. If that had a little bit less, that would have been an absolutely perfect goal kick. But, yeah. Shelby. Jose. See, just because I'm calling their names, it feels like I did a save with, like I did when I did the save with them this time last year. Because just remember calling their names and building up an attack. It's that's a strange feeling. Again, for those of you guys that watch that series, let me know if you feel a little bit the same. Because, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Okay, a little bit of change. Well, yeah, let's go attack. Guys, we're going to change to attack. Andre, again, we'll change that deep line playmaker to the Mezzala. Been utilizing that. Ruben Neves, maybe deep line playmaker. Oh, no, actually, I do like roaming playmaker. That's why I have it selected. Ndie, he can be a ball-winning midfielder support. I think I like that mixture there. So now, let's confirm those changes as we need to attack a little bit more and see if we can do something. Say, not push forward. That's get creative. Get creative. Let's see, 5 minutes remaining to get an equalizer just before halftime. Can we do this right now? There's a highlight, so there could be a chance. Andre now. Iorfa, Cavallero! Oh, that would have been perfect. Created a good chance, but now, going more attacking. Could that be a mistake? Oh, good save, Patricio. That's the thing. We need to get a goal back. We're behind, so I don't want to waste any time. This match is on the line. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rhyme. What am I doing? Come on. So, looking at the team. Cavallero's probably been our best, 6.9. Bonatini. See, now this is with Bonatini. Okay. Could we sneak a goal? Oh, good tackle! Ruben Neves. So, and I don't shoot! Why is he always in the position that shoots? Why is he the central player? He's the defensive midfielder. Defensive midfielder always gets in that position where I want one of the centre mids at least. That is annoying. That is annoying for sure. Because, I mean, imagine if that falls to Andre. I know he's only got 12 long shots, but so far his shots have been pretty powerful. And Ruben Neves, his long shots, oh no, only 30. He's got shoots from distance, so he's decent. He's got that preferred move. So, dig in. That's what we need to do right now. And again, I feel we need to select all players and go passionately. I believe you can improve. Come on. And he takes so many shots outside of the box when we have him selected not to in his actual specific, with his role and then his specific, like, player roles, player instructions. I'm just, I want Neves or Andre to be in that position. It feels like they rarely are. That's just the annoying thing. Ugh, Patricio, that's lucky. They could have hit us early. Silva, what are you doing? Silva, Diego Jota. Here's Murphy. He whips in across. See, I could see that coming. I was like, surely we're not going to. That cross there just set. What did it seem like? Not. I don't want to say lazy, but it just seemed like so. You can tell. Just got that, whip that cross in. Like, it felt like there was no effort. Like, he did that with no effort. I don't know. It's a mix, like, maybe should have been positioned better to win that header instead of them, because right now we're 2-0 down. And it's absolutely crazy. It's the same thing. It's like we're reliving, like, the episode after Leicester and Chelsea, after we did really, really well. And now, I don't even know. We're just playing poorly. I think this is a match. Diego Jota is coming back in the team, but he's not doing so well. We're going to bring Raúl Jimenez, however you say his name, Jimenez, and yeah, we just need to get these guys in good positions, and this is where we go over it. This is where we go all out. There's just over 30 minutes left, but we need 2 goals just to get a point from this. So we're going to shoot on sight, pump the ball into the box. What else are we going to pass into space or take off? Defensive line, have the offside trap. We'll leave it normal for now. Take more risks, higher, go route 1, roam from positions, be more expressive. See, now the problem is, we've got Cavallero. And I'm going to push him there, but we don't want him to kind of get in those positions. Really. Who else do we have? Okay, get Neves, deep line playmaker thing. Cavallero is kind of the odd one out here. That is the problem, because we've got 2 more subs we can make, but we don't. Yeah, because of the injuries and unavailable players, we don't really have built Cavallero, put him attacking mid, even though he doesn't. We don't have someone to bring on there, which is annoying. Does he have a role? He's okay, advanced playmaker at least, because he's competent there. He's competent there, as you can see. So that's hopefully good enough, and he can just run at the defense maybe. So we got the selected in the instructions. So confirm, and we got 2 more subs to make, but it's not like we can bring on a 3rd striker. You see what I mean? What I'm hoping here, if we get to a position, we can get at least a draw, and then we can bring on some defensive players. That's all we can do at this point. Going as attacking as we can. We're still players in reasonable positions for themselves. And actually, we're going to have to wait till this updates. There we go. For whatever reason, that was happening really, really slowly. Iorfa. I know Douglas can. So we'll go wing back on attack. Maybe Iorfa will put him full back and go on attack. Because then, okay, his role is still decent there. Okay, wing back. Wing back naturally more attacking. So we'll do that either way. And I think, yeah, because I like the balance. I like to go as attacking as I can, with still keeping players in fairly familiar positions and roles for them. Douglas, can he finally score a goal from a free kick? He can't, which he has great attribute. What's his attribute for again? Like, how much is it? It's 18 free kick taking, and he hasn't scored 1 yet at all. Man, I feel that's underrated. Do you think attributes, like, that should be going down? That attribute should be going down. Like, I don't feel his free kicks should be 18 right now. Because just putting the expectations too high. No, I'm not seeing it, honestly, guys. I know it's away from home, gonna be tough. And especially now that they, made it 3-0. Manchester City also scored. It was going to be tough, but nah. It's tough. Tough right now. And I feel it's unless we score from this and we get some momentum. Unfortunately, haven't got that goal in this match to get some momentum from. Unless we get it back instantly. Bonatini. I was just thinking, surely you got to do something. So we get back to how it was, but apart from a minute ago, now we could actually have momentum. So, Douglas, okay, he did something nice here. That's a nice ball into the path of Raul Jimenez. Set up, Bonatini gonna finish that, because the setup for him was too good. And you know when Bonatini's on form in a match, then he starts playing like a god. So hopefully that is a good thing, and we can just stand up defensively, win the ball back, but they're gonna score right away. They're gonna... No, they're not. Okay, that's what we've got to defend the chances, but then we still have to take our own. Got to take our own. Ooh. I'm wondering, can I get an advertisement board? Sports Interactive. To advertise my channel. How much do I have to pay? And people can click on it, and it directs to a series. That would be cool. Willing to do anything. Actually, near when I started YouTube, I'm not sure I should say this, actually. I did a form of promotion to get a bit more views. I'm like thinking I might need to get back to that. But anyway. Oh, come on. And see, that's what you get with these 100% live commentaries as well. I would say things I probably normally wouldn't. Or would edit out. But either way now, guys, we are too much into this game. It is so crucial right now. We're at... Come on. Come on. And see... And this happens for the opposition as well. Like in Football Manager, when you make an error, when a team makes an error, it's paid like so badly. Like it's almost like 95% of the time the team scores when the opposition makes an error. But we're right in this right now. For sure. To actually get a point, at least. Because I'm thinking, oh, if we got in position to get at least a draw, we'd make a change. But... Well, Vinigre time, surely, because Barry Douglas is absolutely... because, okay, we'll just focus on what we can do, remove Vinigre. Yeah, put him on attack, get him forward, get him, and we'll leave that one more sub, because if we score, do we be content with the draw? And Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see. Go on. Or do we just keep going trying to win it? Is that going to be... Surely that's not a red, though. Should we just be a... keep us... I want it to keep going, though. That would have been a great chance. I guess that's a perfect... I hate professional fouls, though. Because just... Very annoying. But I'd be happy if my player did it, though. Raul! Someone! Someone! The super sub! Ruben Vinagre! I want to keep going, guys. Like, you probably say you shouldn't have gone more defensive. Like, I'm going to keep going like this. We've made the comeback. Oh, we've done it. We have done it. Man, how good. Right, or that header down. Okay, it was the right idea. It didn't work out, but the deflection worked out for us in the end. And, hey, we're going to see. We're going to see. Like, we've got the momentum right now. We're in the best position. Oh, come on! Keep... Oh, Bonatini! You fucking retard! Oh my god! That should have been a chance for us. Man. These retarded decisions. But! It's not over! It's not over! Oh my god, we could have scored. We could have scored. Why did you make him do that? He's been having a good game. Now I'm mad. We had a chance to get back. Would have been a massive comeback to win. And see, those things I say in the heat of the moment, man. I guess I got to stick with not editing. But it's like frustrating. We could have had a chance. It's not like we did actually go on to have a chance. That wouldn't have been for sure. But man, we somehow are able to avoid defeat here. But I told you, when you get the momentum, people don't believe that. That momentum is a thing in football and how it's reflected in video games, but it is. Like, this happens multiple times. And like I mentioned, I feel we play this amazing attacking brand of football when we go all out, but I don't like going that way. I don't like starting a game like that on overload. You don't start a match like that. But how we play when we do that is absolutely amazing. Do you think I should experiment starting a match like that? Did brilliantly to come back to salvage a draw. And yeah, unfortunately, some late moments. If you're a bit offended what I said, if you're someone, please don't be offended. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. Anyway, I don't expect anyone to, but it's normally that one, that one person. But anyway, hurt opposition. No, that wasn't our intention at all. Okay, I get pumped up now. When we have a match like that, I get like extra pumped up, and when my reactions are crazy. Yeah, okay, we'll leave ball control and attacking movement. Huddersfield, we should do it against them for sure. So what we are going to do, we'll change to the attack formation, tactic, and we are ready to go. I'm absolutely pumped up. I am pumped up after that. Undeserved. Benitez, Rafa, I don't even want to reply. I'd rather not talk about it. No, I'm going to say we deserved it. I just don't want to, like, feed into what he's saying. For sure. Like, we deserved another. You got lucky in the end. You got lucky. And again, let's take a look at the match stats. Because that's what people... judging off that, people probably say Newcastle... Well, I got battered by Newcastle. I just find that funny. But no. Randall's injured. Okay, Will Randall. Will he do what? No, yeah, he's injured right now. So, we'll leave... Okay, attacking set pieces. I'd like to score from... Yeah, that would be nice to score from set pieces. Let's train it up and see how we go for the week. Ruben Neves, ball control. You can see he's improving very well there. Who's this guy? Average potential. And Dion Sanderson. Yeah, these guys are not going to be good enough. So, Bonatini, he deserved that. He deserved that. 5 goals from 4 appearances. Oh, man, he just stuffed up in that last match. He's been great, but he just, that poor touch. And for a player on form, it doesn't feel right. I won't say more than that. But for a player that's on form to do something that's completely opposite to that, it just doesn't add up. And yeah, like I said, that's all I'll say on that, not making any excuses. But it's just, oh, Cavallero picked up. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. And it's a tight hamstring. So that's only tightness. Don't get me too hyped up that we're going to be missing a player for a long period. It's just hamstring tightness. Don't say it's an injury. It's just tightness. It's just tightness. He just needs a little bit of a rest. And so he can be ready for this Huddersfield match. I think that's what we'll go with anyway. So, again, I'm not going to go through every single match what result I'd prefer for a whole, almost a whole game week. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Arsenal get the victory against Man United. Arsenal needed that, but it's nice to review them. It's nice to just take a look. Not really these ones. They're not as important for us, at least. So, okay, they're not going to show the results. But anyway, Costa, Helder Costa is back, so that's going to be good for us. He can play both left and right. So where are we now? We're in a position where this needs to be a win, because then we'll have Tottenham next. It's funny because there's a place close to me where I live in Australia, in Melbourne. There's a place called Tottenham. So yeah, I just thought that's funny. That's close to me. I just like to point out maybe information that you probably don't really care about that much, but yeah. Even if there's a Liverpool in Sydney. It's not surprising. Australia has some familiar names than England, but let's go. Huddersfield 19th. We should be beating them. See, I just have my normal thoughts. When I'm playing against a team 19th in the league, we should do well, and we should beat them. But think about it. Our team is not so much better, the way I'm treating it. So now, Leicester, Everton, probably Everton. How about Watford and maybe Burnley to get... But they're both teams. I'd probably prefer a draw out of that one. So, will we see the... I don't want to see the FA Cup, really. So, we just take a look and you will see if they got points or not. I'm not going to analyse which teams are up in points. There we go. There we go. Watford get the victory against Burnley. I'm not sure what we think of that, because we can still overtake Watford there, so that might still be decent, because we want to push up the table gradually. Hope Everton get the result against Leicester, but you wouldn't... Oh, Leicester, they're going to start pushing up. See, that's... Pressure is on right now. We are under pressure. We need to get the victory, and if we don't, it could be a bit of a struggle. It could be a bit of a struggle to stay up for the season. It will be more of a fight. But we win here, get 3 points. We push up ahead of Brighton and feeling a bit more... Jovic, he's been... I don't know if he's the same level now, though. Has he got that same potential? But I remember... I'm not sure about the hair and that blonde in the middle. I'm not sure about that, but... He's just ruining the memories of Football Manager. Was 2012, 2013. I don't know. I'm trying to think. The years have passed to. Okay, that's 2015. I can't remember. The years are passing to 2000. Who was 2012? It was the guy who played for Arsenal. He went to Arsenal. I can't remember his name now. I'm just spaced out. No, he was more FM15, FM16. Luka Jovic. I went back a bit too far, but yeah. So much players. Or so many players, either way. But yeah, he was a good player in his day when he was 18, 17, 18. Great potential in him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's FM15, FM16. So let's just draw all teams. Who will we face? Watford. Ooh, that could be a tough one, but not a match we're worrying about just yet. So we've got a lot of the good thing is, you take out Tottenham, we've got Huddersfield, Brighton, Bournemouth, Fulham. Those, I want to at least win 3 of those. They're really big. So the next month is going to be a big period. So yeah, we're going to have to get wins against these other teams that's around us. So now you see Andre. So we've got to change this here. I really rate the Mazzala to use that. So we're going to add that for Andre. Ruben Neves. We might utilize advanced playmaker. Let's put him on support, see how he goes. If we're not utilizing actually an attacking midfielder position, yeah, we'll have a attacking mid or attacking player. He'll act like that, just from a central mid position. So Helder Costa's back, and I feel we're just gonna take a 1 centre back. Take out Miranda. and Halder Costa can come there. And we'll just see. I don't mind. I don't mind this setup here. I like to sort like from the most defensive players. I'm not sure if you guys do the same, but that's something I like to do. Ooh, Cavallero. He's got a little bit of a knock. Do we start him? And we bring on Halder Costa. He's like coming back, so I think that's probably best. Bonatini. Oh, it's always tough with Bonatini because he can come up. He can come up stronger, even though I think Raul Jimenez is a bit of a better player than him. A good thing, Doherty is back. I used to like Yorfa, like, as a young player. Again, a few years ago, he was a good potential player. I think I signed him for Arsenal, actually, in one save. So I did Arsenal. I think it was the start of FM16 or something like that. Yeah, I think that'll be right. FM16 or FM17, either way. But, guys, we just made these tough decisions, but I think we're going to stay strong. We're going to stay strong right now. And we'll get into the video. Sorry, I was just distracted by there's something on my phone. Got a notification. Had to check. What are we going to do? All the best out there. Have fun? Yeah, have some fun. But see, sometimes I like to mix. Have fun, and then also you can say passionately, I have faith in you. That's a good mix. So now in the tunnel, both teams... yeah, great opportunity. Shake off our malice. Yeah. And guys, that's the thing, what I will do with my stream. When I said I'll be doing live streaming, I might add that into it. Where I do the face cam, just have my camera turned on. I can do that easily. It's a different prospect to making videos. Definitely I like the videos to keep the same style, but streaming, you can have more fun with it, have fun with stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully we can have some entertaining streams in the future. That's what I plan to do. So yeah, make it exciting. And I don't want to be boring. I don't want to just be focusing on the matches and all of that. Yeah, just make it fun and get my personality more across, because I feel like I'm doing gaming videos. You're pretty restricted with that. People just want you to focus on the games, and people don't care so much. They just want to see the content. And Cavallero, I'm not sure what you're trying there, mate. You might as well just had a shot. I thought you were in a good position to take a shot there, man. Come on. Need to be seeing better of taking those opportunities. Now, our tackling has been good, and now they've got a corner. We've got to deal with these. It can't be one of these matches where... they've got one player I'm not going to try pronouncing in defense there. I think you can pinpoint which one it is. But it can't be one of these ones we concede, and it is. I had a feeling. No. But not much more to say. Not much more to say. It's just disappointing. Maybe we should have worked on defending set pieces. Like, okay, I always like to, analyze. How did we go? Ramadan. I don't know. I'm just going to say nothing. I'm just going to say nothing because I'm too frustrated. It's not my most frustrated I've sounded, but sometimes I can be just frustrated and not say anything. It's just when I'm just like really, like that kind of frustration. Okay, Patricio. Hopefully my players feel the same and play with that. Cavallero, you got to finish Bonatini. He's hit some form though, hasn't he? Hasn't he? Oh, what I thought could be a cool thing if they make an addition, when a player scores, like a little bit, like, say a striker or whatever, if he's been on great form, like pop up, like say he scored like however many goals in however many games, like last 5 games, he scored 7 goals or whatever the stats is for Bonatini. If it just popped up and it showed like that, you know. So for example, we'll search what exactly it's been. So, okay. But yeah, I'm still holding on to that 2 he scored. But seeing the last... This will be 4. This will be his 4th game. It's not counting Newcastle. I mean, it's not counting the current game we're playing. The last match is showing is Newcastle. So yeah, he's got 3, that's 4, 5, and then the one he just scored now. So 6 in the last 4 games. So you see what I mean? That nice little feature... or maybe I could add that with editing. I actually could, but this is like, you know, different series. But... either way, that would be a cool thing for you as a viewer. Whichever way! And Andre! Oh, I told you! He can bang them in. That's why I want him and not Ndie. Alright, because when Ndie takes the shots, I feel like Ndieing. But no, man. Like, what a shot! That's why we want Andre on the volley. Yes! Yes! We've got the lead back. And you know I get pumped up when I get, like, the extra just aggression in my voice. There's no in between. It's either really high my voice goes, or then just really just that really aggressive tone. Come on. Come on. What a signing he's been. I've brought him in. He's not a signing they've made in real life, but maybe I can push them, Wolves, to sign Andre. Hashtag Andre to Wolves, and they might make the move for him in real life. Because he's, yeah. See, that would be a cool thing with this series I'm doing just before with the lead up to this season as well. That would be crazy. But anyway. Yeah, don't let the levels... Don't get stressed. How can you lose confidence? I'm going to praise you. I'm very happy with your performance. Yeah, he's fired up. There's a couple other lads stressed, so we might as well just select everyone once more and say passionately, I'm very happy. I'm happy with the team's performance. Fire them up. That's a better talk. I just want it. So now I've covered both areas. So we should get into this second half. We should just be playing so well. They should be focused and they should be happy because I praise them at the same time. I'm only expecting the best right now, guys. Whew. Yeah. And I just noticed as well, like, yeah, like I was saying on my commentary, I feel my commentary is even a better quality when we're playing well and I get hyped up as I just keep going, just keep rolling with it. Yeah, just, I sound hyped up. So, let's see. Ooh, Kachunga, I remember him. I did a save with wherever he was at previously. It was Ingolstadt. I remember doing a save with them. Even then, I remember that series, that was doing alright as well. We didn't do amazing, but I enjoyed it because it was like that Let's Play series. It was like that Let's Play style. So, I enjoy these, man. I enjoy these. So now, oh, it's a tough decision. I'm going to take Cavallero off, though, because that means we can bring on Helder Costa. He'll be that inside forward as well. And we'll confirm those changes. Just make the one. Just make the one right now. And that guy with the throw-in, with the big name. Ndiaye. See, that's what he's... don't think I'm hating on Ndiaye. I think he's a fantastic player, defensive midfield. He's great at that, winning the ball back. But I don't want him in those like goal-scoring positions outside of the box. If he gets it, try and pass it off. Because he should know he's not going to score. So, yeah. So, Danny Bart clears very, very well. Bonatini. Silva. Look at him go! Oh! Andre. On form. Should have finished. Really. He should have. He went so close. And it's Matt Doherty having another... okay, he may not be man of the match. Andre should go on to get that. But he's been the best defender of the match. Come on. I'm loving what he's doing. He's becoming one of those players. You love what they do so much for the team. And becomes... They quickly become... We're not even halfway. We're like in December. We're in December. Where are we in the season right now? Well, yeah, we just entered December. So, that, I'm just... and he's like become one player I'd want to sign in another save already. He's just doing fantastic stuff. He's on a yellow card, so he's got to be careful. And he's a type where he knows, you know, yep, okay, I got to be careful now. So, Ruben Neves, we're going to take off and we're going to bring on Romain Saiz. And this is where we'll be a bit more precautious. Precautious or cautious? They mean similar things. Be more cautious. D-Plane playmaker on defend, and then Ndiaye. I feel he could be a defensive midfielder. The role for that. And then Andre might have a bit of a change here. Just box to box. Box to box, and no, we don't need to change any of his player position or player role instructions. If you want to change that, you just click on him. I don't do that too often, but now Costa, and I see he can't. I'll put him on support. I'll put him on support though, and now see you could be like, oh, you should have changed this. Sometimes just used to making the changes like this, and now, but I'm going to look to control. Here we're going to look to control the game. Defensive line will sit slightly deeper. And so we won't use offside trap now. Tempo, will lower tempo for a bit. Shorter passing. All that kind of... That goes in cohesion with the work ball into the box. Yeah, play out of defense. And we'll be disciplined as well. So, we'll confirm the change. We'll leave one more up our sleeves for this one now. And I absolutely love doing this. I always mention things I like doing in my series or whatever. I love showcasing when I really micromanage and why I like to be a team like Wolves, like a newly promoted team. And it's because you do more of changes. Like when you're a top team and if you're winning, whatever, you don't make change. You know you're going to go on and get the job done large majority of the time. So you don't really make too many changes. And they actually almost scored there. So I'm not going to say concentrate here. I noticed, even though it was mentioned in a comment, I'm going to say tighten up instead. When you say concentrate, you seem to concede. I know I've experienced, but it just sounds good to say. You want your players to concentrate. But it's like the opposite happens. So we're going to stay away from that for a bit. Just say tighten up because that kind of fits what the changes we've made, and that was a poor pass. They're going to have to make some changes here. Start the attack with Lossell there, so they don't want to get the loss. Come on, Haldacosta. He did that very well. Come on. Okay, Bonatini. I call him Bonatinho. He is Brazilian. But anyway, let's hold on, guys, here. Douglas. Decent ball. He gets it back. Now whipping across, Haldacosta has to finish. And he does finish. And we get it back. Come on. 3-1. After a disappointing start, we've turned it around. And we've had a great performance. Definitely. And that's what Douglas... He's a very good crosser. That was a fantastic cross. I do feel his free kicks are better like that as well when he gets the ball in opposed to taking a shot. So we'll keep that in mind with his free kicks. But yeah, back to him. Even though, see, he's going down in crossing. It should be going up now after this match. Very, very well done. And trying a bit of a different approach here. Oh, who do we need to take over? Who do we want to give a chance to? A bit of a mix. Don't forget, Ruben Vinagre is only on loan. You'd have a future fee for him, potentially. Because did he sign permanently in real life? We'll have to see. Yeah, if we'll make that move as well. If we can actually do that in the save. Ooh, see, Barry Douglas had a game. Probably his best game for us. I think, yeah, Diogo Jota, and we'll bring on Ruben Vinagre. I just think that's the best way to go, and he'll just be winger support, get him in a best role, and yeah, we can continue. We can continue on like this, trying to control the game. I do feel we do have that better quality. Matt Doherty, he's trying to push to get to 8 overall, trying to maybe contend with Andre, but I think Andre has got that to his name. Bonatini did well, scoring his goal, and yeah, Barry Douglas. Both our fullbacks, to be fair, have had great games, but see, like, why do I keep saying Bonatini? He's in my mind. Yeah, Doherty's got the same rating as Barry Douglas without an assist. So, let's score another to completely smash him. Vinagre! God, it's our own goal! Oh, Schindler, he's going to be put onto the list right now as just a contender for one of the worst own goals. That was absolutely crazy. I'm just low-key rating my a reference there. Schindler made the list. Come on. How good it is. Like, I love my references more than anyone who watches my videos. And that just came to my head right there, man. But I thought it was alright. Oh, but talk about alright. This performance has been alright. Yeah. This performance has been alright. We can say that for sure. Another comeback. So, good that we got another victory. It's good to see. We made the comeback because, yeah, we conceded on the 25th. And then we got... What was important there? That we got goals back in that first half. We got the lead going into half time. So it was like, oh, yeah, all fine. All fine and dandy. Dandy? But yeah, look at the confidence level and the morale. The way we played was exquisite. And we both had, it said 8 shots. So yeah, we took our chances. And that's what I feel. I let our opponent, I'm not say let, but the chances they have, a lot of them are poor. And we force them into that. So I feel the chances we have are of better quality. So sometimes when we have less chances, we do better and we get the result, or the same chances, it looks like we clearly dominate. So now we've got that breathing space back, and the good thing is we've only got -1 goal difference compared these teams below us. Yeah, our goal difference is the best up until, whoa, keep going up. Look, -1. Look at everyone else. It's the best goal difference up until, what's that, Southampton or Everton? Everton in 9th. So that is something to keep in mind. The little things you got to know. So, oh man, how good was he? He ended up being the player of the match. He deserved it. He went on, and I think when a player gets if he gets like the same rating or something like that as a guy who scored or got an assist, if you can get an 8.3 without getting a goal or assist, you got that boosted rating just from just your play without scoring or assisting. That's absolutely fantastic. Like his tackling, his passes, absolutely great. As we push up into 15th, and we've been undefeated now. Undefeated in 4. And see, there I was kind of doing a little dance that you're lucky you didn't see, but if I was live streaming with the face cam, as I mentioned, yeah, you'll see a bit more getting hyped up. That's what I like to do. So yeah, guys, that's something you might see in the future. I feel I want to get a bit more hype with my videos. Just imagine how I'll be if like Facecam was on and getting a bit hype with it as my commentary. See, I can imagine though in the past if I've done Facecam, I wouldn't get as hype. I wouldn't get as hyped because I can see myself and that kind of stuff, you know. I feel doing a commentary like this, like not Facecam, I can just like, yeah, get in the mood, you know what I mean, and just, yeah, have fun with it. But either way, let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the very next one.